Hello and good morning. I know I have been like talking about all this shit, all this stuff, all the return of senders. The return of senders are going back, and people are popping up. People are popping up, be like, oh, this and all that, and they're talking about the black magic. They're talking about the black magic. So it's like I already knew, you know, the entire purpose of a return asunder, it is to return the energies back to wherever it's coming from. Whoever's doing it, doesn't matter how long ago it's been. It doesn't matter. It's gonna return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. That's just incense. Like I put my incense in there. To wherever it is coming from. Do your return ascenders. Just do your return ascenders. A return ascender, all the return ascender is going to do is going to return the energy back to wherever it's coming from. It does take time. This doesn't happen overnight. Doesn't happen overnight. Because, oh my God, like, I've been doing this for months now. It hasn't been years or nothing like that. But I've been doing the tea lights for a while now, and I just want to be free from the energy and all the work that people are doing against me, because when it comes to black magic, you can't prove it. You can't go to a court of law. You can't go to the police. You can't do anything. All you can do is protect yourself, take care of yourself, your spirit, your mind, your body. Just take care of yourself, because it's hard to get anyone to listen to you when you're going through spiritual warfare or you're going through anything spiritual. It's hard to get people to understand, what are you talking about, where are you coming from, and oh my God. And the New York City, I'm in the Bronx, hold on, you can still hear it, right? But it's not that loud. It's not that loud, but it's like, because I'm so high up and it's a skyrise, the noise echoes, it sounds even louder because I'm up here. This is the Bronx, this is New York City. I apologize for the noise. I can't help it, I can't control it. But what I'm talking about is return ascenders. Return ascenders is a spiritual thing. It's like, spiritual things are hard to talk about. It's hard to get anyone to understand where you're coming from. It's hard to get people to believe you. Because I remember when things were going on and I'm telling people and I'm like, this and this, like all this stuff is going on, and nobody believes me. And I'm like, oh my God, like, what I'm gonna do? All I could do is just cleanse myself. I would take my spiritual baths. I take my spiritual baths every day. I use the eggshells every day. If it's not the eggshells, it's just plain salt. And I just wash away all of the negative energies. The eggshells actually puts you in a protective bubble. But I burn incense all the time. I clean the floors I put salt in my mop water. Put salt in my mop water. I use ammonia in the mop water, because people always coming for me. And I'll be like, oh my God. But you have to keep things clean. Just keep it clean, organized. Stay calm. Stay calm, because this shit will make you lose your shit, and you'll want to talk your shit, and then nobody's gonna listen to you. Then they're gonna all act like you're going crazy, and then they're all in on it, and then they want to act like you losing your fucking mind because you're figuring this shit out. And it's like, oh my God, like, you ain't shit. But whatever, calm down. And you can't even say anything. You just gotta stay focused, stay calm. Focus on yourself, do things for yourself, make yourself fucking better. These people doing all this energy, they're throwing all this energy, right? And then they want all this stuff to happen. I'm still doing the sculpting. They want all this stuff to happen to you. It's gonna backfire. That's all a return asunder does. It returns the energy back to wherever it is coming from. I think that's my coffee. Hold on. Hey, okay, got my coffee. P is for Paulina. Paulina is me. That's my real name, Paulina. Lead with Love Inc. is a nonprofit organization, is my nonprofit organization. I'm the director, I'm the owner of Lead with Love Inc. Just to say that, just to explain why you got a P on your cup. Because P is for Paulina. I am Paulina. Pauli. That's me. um, Return Ascenders. Just do your Return Ascenders, you know. There's no way to prove anything. There's no way to prove it. You know, you just have to protect yourself. If you decide to get the splash, the spiritual splash, get the splash. The spiritual splash, what it is the stuff. When you go to the spiritual supply store, they have baths, like pre-made baths. You make it. You make the baths, right? They have it for all kinds of uses, like to break a hex, or to bring good luck, or to bring all this good, you know, it tells you what it's for, but you have to make it. When you make it is boiling the herbs. I have to boil the herbs. I boil it in a big pot. Like that's my cauldron. That's my cauldron. The big pot. It is full of herbs, and I have everything listed. I write everything down. You know, but it's like I don't know. Herbs are used for spiritual purposes. Herbs are used to help you. Herbs is a natural thing. It comes from the earth. Comes from the earth. It comes from God. You know, God makes things for us, innocent people, and it's gonna work for us. It's gonna cleanse you. Salt is natural. It's from the earth. It's gonna cleanse you. Eggshells. The eggshells, you know, it's from a chicken. Yeah. It's for the chicken. What came first, the chicken or the egg, right? We'll never know. I'm not going into that. I don't know. But it's like the eggshell the eggshell is protecting what's inside of the egg. What's inside of the egg is a chicken. It's not ready yet. Like it didn't grow yet, but the eggshell is protecting the chicken inside the egg. So we use the eggshells as a protective, is to protect us, to put us in that same protective kind of bubble. Like nothing can come around you, nothing can come next to you, nothing can penetrate the fucking bubble. Like nothing can come your way. Like they can do whatever they do. People can do it. You can do it. But that doesn't mean it's gonna work, you know? Like why am I okay? Like why am I alive? Like why is everything fine? Everything is fine. You know? It's not perfect, but you know, it's like I have to pay attention to this shit. Pay attention to my body. Pay attention to my mind. Pay attention to things. Take time out. Meditate. Just take time out to sit in quiet. Like it's hard to do that because I'm in New York and the noise and that. But you know, the noise is sometimes I don't hear it because I'm so used to it. I don't hear it sometimes. Like I could be in a place and it's noisy and I can meditate in a noisy place. Like it doesn't bother me because I'm used to it. I know it's crazy, right? But return ascenders are effective. The only way you will know who is doing the work against you, the only way you're gonna know is because you're gonna look at their life. And they're going to be going through all these things. All these things are happening to them. They're going to be losing their things. They lose their car. They lose their place. They lose everything, you know. And then they still don't learn their life lessons, you know, being thankful, being grateful, being humble. Those are lessons we have to learn, to be thankful and to be grateful for things that come into our life. Because if you didn't have that, how would you be? Like how bad would it be? And then you're unappreciative of what you have, so then God will take it, and you already fucked up. You already in a bad place, you know. And then you're ungrateful and unappreciative and unthankful, then God is going to take that little bit that you got. He's gonna take that away too. And it's just like, oh my God, like learn the lesson. Learn these lessons are life lessons. These lessons are lessons in life that we have to learn in order to grow, to heal and evolve and become a better person. Like we don't have to be fucked up for the rest of our lives. Like no, learn the lesson, because shit the things that we go through in this life, it's a lesson. What is the lesson? What are you supposed to be learning? What are you not learning? What are you keep going through? You keep going through the same shit. Like, oh, you're not learning the lesson. You're supposed to learn the lesson and move forward. Let shit go. Release what doesn't serve you and move forward. Let it go. Get past it. Get over it, right? I say that to myself. Get over it. It's the fucking past. Like, I don't care. I'm so over it. I'm so over it. And I can talk about the past and I don't cry anymore. There was a time I couldn't talk about the past because I would cry. I would just cry because I just couldn't believe all the shit that I was going through. I would cry. Like, I wouldn't even talk a minute. I would just start crying. Like, this shit was just so hurtful to me. But it's like, it took years to grow, to heal, to evolve, and just to talk about the shit, just to talk about the bullshit and all this shit. And it's just like, yo, I got past all this shit, and you think I'm gonna put myself through some more shit and deal? No. No, I'm not doing that. No, I learned my fucking lesson and I'm not doing that. No. Learn the lesson. We all go through shit. We all go through things. We all go through it. And we all go through things differently. We all experience things differently, but we experience the same thing. It's just a different scenario. It's a different situation. It's different, but it's the fucking same. It's the same lesson. It's the same lesson. You know, return ascenders are effective. Return ascenders returns the energy back. The energy goes back. These people fucked up. They messed up right now. They are in a messed up place right now. You know, don't help them. Don't help them. They are getting their karma. They are getting whatever they put out. They are getting it back. And if you help them, then you're going to get that karma too. Don't help them. Leave them alone. Leave them alone. Mind your business and leave them alone. Leave them alone. Leave them the fuck alone. Like that, whatever they're going through, that is not your problem. You don't have to save everybody. Like, that's not your job. That's not your job. Worry about yourself. Worry about your life, your kids, your goals, your dreams, your aspirations. What do you want? What do you want? Go for that. Go for what you want, you know? Just don't let it be a little fucked up, like like something that is good for you, something that's gonna benefit your life in some kind of way. Keep doing the return ascenders. I'm gonna keep doing my return ascenders. I always do the return ascenders because they are working. The return ascenders are working. These people, the people that are going through it right now, I know it's them doing the work. That's how I know that they're doing the work, because they're going through things. You would not be going through anything if you wasn't doing anything, but you was clearly doing work against me, and that's why you going through shit, because I do return ascenders every day. I do this every day. This is part of my daily routine, and it's like, oh my, I don't even care. I don't even care. Like, what these people go through, it's like they put me through hell. I went through hell for many years. For fucking years. Years of hell. Nah, I don't feel sorry for nobody. All I did was write return to sender. That's all you have to do. It's not perfect, written perfectly there. Return to sender. Return to sender. Return, RETURN to TO, sender. That's just to return the energy back to whoever put it. You don't need to know anyone's name. It's a general. It's everyone that went against you. That's who it's gonna affect. It's gonna affect everyone that went against you. People that you don't even know went against you, and they went against you, and you're doing return to senders now, yeah, all that shit that they did, it's gonna come back to them. That's all that's gonna happen. Nothing's gonna happen to you because you didn't do nothing to them. You was like, you know what? God bless you. I wish you the fucking best. But no, I stay away from people that play in any kind of magic. I stay away from them. I do cleansings and I can protect myself, but I don't sit there and play in it and start doing shit. Like, what? Like, I'm not doing that. I'm focused on myself. I don't have time to sit there and worry about what the next person is doing. Like, I don't got time for that. Black salt. I sell it. I sell the black salt. I make the black salt. The black salt, it's charged with the solar eclipse. It's charged every day with the sunlight. It's charged under the moonlight. The moon, the full moon, the new moon. It has the moon in there. The moon is very powerful. It's a very powerful, what is it, astrological event. It's a very powerful cosmic event. It's very powerful to charge your magical items during the moon cycles, during the sun. When the sun is out, charge your stuff. My stuff is by the window. Like, the windows are, so it's always charging for me. So it's good. It's good for me. But everything that I make is just to help you. Like, I burned ancestor money earlier. I do that every day. I thank my ancestors every day. I'll be like, you know what, all this stuff is going on. I'll be like, and I just tell them thank you, and I talk to my ancestors about my friend. Like, I hope we wake up from all this shit, because people doing all this shit to him and that he just don't know. He don't know. I'll be like, damn, I hope he wake up from this shit and nothing happens to him. Like, he just be all right. But it's like, I can't do nothing. I don't do stuff. It's like, I just don't want anything to come to me. I don't sit there and do shit, but I give thanks. And I talk to the ancestors. I talk to them. I talk to God. I'll be like, oh my God, all this stuff is happening. And I thank God every day. Every day I wake up, I'm just thankful to be here. Like, oh my God, I woke up today. Like, thank you. I know I'm chatty, right? Return to sender, just you carve in it. If you get the black salt, they sell black salt in other places, but I don't know if anyone has it like with the solar eclipse, like how I have it. I have it with the solar eclipse. And I only sell it in 1 ounce jars. It's 1 ounce amber jars. They're glass jars. And yeah, but you can make your own black salt. And I do mail it out with the listings of ingredients so that you can make your own black salt. Like, you can take the time, like if you have the time or you have the money, the resources, you can buy all the ingredients. And you be like, you know what? I'm gonna make my black salt. I'm gonna make my own black salt. Like, you can make it too. And then you charge it with the sun, with the moon. And that's it. And then you have it. But it takes 3 moon cycles. So you need the dark moon, the full moon, and the dark moon again to close it out. It's a spiritual item. It's a black magic item. That's why you need the dark moon to, to charge it. And then I charge it with the sunlight all day, every day. And it's an awesome tool. It's great for protection. It's eggshells in there. I have the ancestor money ashes in there. Salt is in there. I use kosher salt or coarse sea salt. Coarse sea salt or kosher salt. Coarse. And that's how I make it. And it's like, you can make it too. You can make it too. Let me just light this. I give it the command one last time of a return to sender. What do you want your candle to do? I want it to be a return to sender. It's return all this energy back to whomever is putting it out there. they could keep that energy. It's like, remove the energy from me. Like, I don't want this energy. They could have it. I'm like, no, this thing, they could keep it. And the people that love me and care about me and don't want anything to happen to me, protect those people. Protect those people. Cover those people. And don't let anything happen to those people that love me. Because people love me. I just don't know who they are. But, you know, I wish them well. And protection too. Always leave with love. Stay positive. Vibe high. And you can get your own. You can make your own black salt. Or you can get the splash. And you can get your own ancestor money on Amazon. I don't sell it, but I do promote it. It's on Amazon. So just tap any link and it's gonna take you straight into the Amazon website. Thank you for watching, and always leave it love. Stay positive. Stay positive. Bye bye. And I'll see you later. Bye.